It's April 2022, and we are experiencing some of the lowest inventory in residential real estate across the country that we've had in decades. There are a lot of realtors right now that are starting to feel the uncertainty, and there's three types of realtors and salespeople in the real estate market that are going to see at the end of this year. Which one are you going to be? Hi, this is Brad Korb with the Brad Korb Real Estate Group. You've heard me talk over the past few years in reference to things that you need to do to be really successful and consistent in your real estate business. And right now, I think it's more important than it's ever been. Let me explain. So at the end of this year, if you can just put yourself in that mindset, you know, it's December 2022. We finished the real estate year and we're planning for next year. Where do you see yourself? There are going to be three types of realtors that are going to go through this market this year. The first realtor, they're not going to be here at the end of the year. So if you look around your office and your brokerage, there's going to be people that will not be there. It's almost a certainty. And they're going to blame the market for that. They're just going to say, hey, the market was tough. It didn't work for me, so I got out. The second realtor, they're going to be a salesperson that had a really tough year. They struggle, but they made it through. But definitely not their best year. Maybe they got frustrated, almost quit, but decided to stick it out, and they're going to blame the market. Say something like, the market conditions are why I struggle, and I suffered this year. Then there's a third realtor, and they're going to recognize this market change. They're going to understand that it's a difficult market as far as low inventory, and they're going to go back to the basics. They're going to go back to the fundamentals of calling their spear, calling their leads in their database. I mean, let's be honest. Those of you who have been selling real estate in the past 2 years, you know how much follow-up, consistent follow-up you have done or had to do? If you're like most of us, you've been running just trying to keep up with inquiries, just trying to keep up with a new business coming in and following up. Consistent lead generation has fallen to the side. Now it's time to pick it back up. Schedule your day. 2 or 3 hours of daily consistent picking up the phone, texting, calling, and reaching out to people you know. Asking them if they know anyone that's going to sell or buy in the next 30 days. And just really spend this time following up with some clients that maybe fell off your radar. Maybe they didn't find what they were looking for. Reach out to them. Things are going to change. There are going to be opportunities in this market. The best you can do is to change your tactics now before it's too late and before you really focus on what's happening around you that you don't control. Focus on what you can control. So I hope you take these tips and you put them to use. I hope you have an amazing year. I hope to see you as a third agent and remain positive while you focus on what you can control. Hope to see you at the end of 2022.